Welcome to Dr. Wright's and Greenstar Seedling Developers of America, Smart Living and Work Concept. Come by train, bus, or car. For America and our world neighbors suffering from starvation and impure drinking water, starting with those in America, and teach them how to add to their income, self-respect, and pride. Introducing Dr. Wright's Smart Living Medical Clinic, bridging smart medicine and smart robots from the West and the East, shaking hands at the corner of Montrose and Cicero in Chicago. These three naturalists, K.M. Hayashi, known as Go Sensei II, to carry on the teaching of the real Go Sensei Saito, man of no titles, yet Rinbom Bishop of Higashi Buddhist Temples of America, and Rodney Strain, Kumayama Bear of the Mountain, a veteran with PTSD, scientist, inventor, and humanitarian Scott Hayashi, the Ad Man, the founders of Greenstar Seedling Developers of America.
Right now, our food chain is tied to water wastage, erosion, scandal, and the long-distance transportation of food.
A lot of people say, I hate the idea of farming and buildings because it's not natural. I love them when they say that. I just love to hear that. Why? Because farming is not natural. It needs a lot of support, lots of water, lots of fertilizer, herbicides, pesticides. On the plus side, of course, it makes our food possible, so.
It is estimated that by the year 2040, the world population will reach 9 billion, the majority city dwellers. How will they have access to fresh food and in a sustainable way?
Our vision is to build farms in cities all over the world so people have access to great tasting, fresh, safe food.
One way is by bringing large-scale agriculture back into the city.
The demand for local food is 20 times higher than the supply for local food today. The more people that are in this industry, the better, for sure.
This is Backlight. Welcome to the world of vertical farming.
Developers of the Vertex, aquaponic vegetable herb farm for the home, and the Auto Harvest Geodome for aquaponic farming for the world, and their piggyback farming concept. For us, by giving the income-needy farmers of the Midwest, you give them a piggyback second income by growing microgreens, vegetables, and raising fish and seafood for our starving neighbors across the world. Kumayama says, give a man a fish, he eats today. Teach him to fish, he eats for a lifetime. But teach him to raise fish and grow healthy vegetables, and he will feed the world. So in this building designed by Kenneth Yang, well-known eco-architect, Dr. Wright and Greenstar will establish the Dr. Wright's Dream Greenstar Aquaponic Cultural Center, a place for living, working, and learning. And all is overseen by Dr. T.S. Wright, a country doctor that still makes house calls, yet believes in smart medicine from the East and the West. Dr. Wright's Smart Clinic on the first floor. See our separate video for details. There will also be Herbal Natural Wellness Center, pharmacy, and professional nurse who knows both to advise you on balance and natural and prescription remedies. Also on the first floor will be an elevator to the Smart Food Court and international smart menus using our hydroponic, fresh to the table microgreens and vegetables, and grade A meats, and dairy. This certainly is a plaza of the future and now, an investment for the future too. On the second floor, besides the hydroponic food court, there will also be our Hydro Farmers Market, open 7 days, and Smart Delivery too. On the third floor will be a dual-purpose gym and meeting room, our Smart Spa and Dr. Wright's Smart Physical Therapy Center. On the fourth and fifth floors is our Smart Living Lofts for the co-op farmers in the plaza and our smart dormitory. On the 6th through 10th or 12th floors will be our vertical hydroponic farm. So think of the investment, think of the popularity, think of the savings. No need of car to fight traffic to work, expensive parking, walk in the building for healthy fresh groceries, drug and international food court, and most important, Dr. Wright's on-call clinic. Think of this smart way of life. More time and money to travel the world instead of purchasing a home or condo. As most families need a duo income these days, the main provider goes to work. The second, usually the wife or mate, can stay now home and work. And that work at your own part of this co-op. Or both of you can farm too. That generates you a lucrative income, making Chicago and you healthier. This is Dr. Wright's Smart Living. See our separate video for Hydroponic Co-op Farm Plan. Dr. Wright has asked his friend Go Sensei, a hydroponic and aquaponic farmer, and his sidekick Kumayama to lead and build his vertical hydroponic farm. Go is chairman of Java Farm and Satori Tea House in Indiana. Doctor is from Indiana too. Go is a patient of Dr. Wright and longtime friend. Go says Dr. Wright is an old country doctor with smarts. See our prospectus for the facts and details. A solid foundation for this venture, an adventure. Dr. Wright born on the farm in Indiana and his family of doctors moving to Chicago. He has been serving the community and city blue-collar workers on Montrose and Cicero since 1946. And by doing this, cut the huge U.S. dollars sent to help these starving people. Teach them how to learn and get pride in oneself back. Feed themselves, starting with those living in boxes under Chicago. And give the kids shooting kids on the south side of Chicago something better to do. Go greenstar vegetables and ethics. Be a greenstar samurai and fight for the elimination of world hunger. Let America's freedom shine brightly again. Bring the East and the West, North and South together in Chicago, the hub of America. Come by train, bus, or car. The great windy city blowing together this doctor and three simple men from Chicago and Monticello, Indiana. For more, go to our website or Facebook.